Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Skyler right here, and well, that was pretty gay. This is a 10-0 on the map bootleg where me and Tix Tigers, Nate Nest, whatever you want to call him, Brody, we both went 10-0. I had more points than he did because I did plant the bomb once, but regardless, he put up his half of the gameplay already when I told him to wait. But of course, he doesn't do this anymore. It's just mainly my channel, and we're going to talk about your first jobs because today I actually got a call back from Winn-Dixie. And from you guys that didn't know that, I haven't had a job yet. I haven't had like a legitimate job like that yet because I am still young. I had them call me today. I set up an interview for tomorrow. As far as first jobs go, don't go just looking to get a random job. Try to get not something you're gonna stay with, but something that maybe you have friends doing, or something that you won't be miserable doing the whole time. And like Winn-Dixie, I did cashier because a friend of mine's a cashier there. He says he's not that bad. You for your first job, you're not gonna be working full time. You'll be working part time, so you're not gonna have like a whole 12-hour shift, from what I understand. Plus, I can't work like days. I have to work afternoons and nights, so I'll work till like the latest of 9 o'clock. Come home, and so like if you wanna go submit an application to Winn-Dixie, some places you have to go there, tell them, and they'll give you an application form. But with Winn-Dixie, you have to go online, and because of the age that we live in, a lot of places do still do paper, but a lot of them also do online, but not. Winn-Dixie only does online for some reason. I figured that they would do both, but they don't. They do online applications only, so you have to go fill all that out. And it's a pretty pain in the ass, actually, guys. It's a pretty big pain in the ass. Shit, I got her right there. Run. It's about when it's your first job, you don't have to submit a resume because it's your first job. You haven't really built a resume yet, though I did have a resume built from my ninth grade year in economics. No, whatever. That's not important, but some schools and or classes themselves make you go do a resume and fill it out. Whatever summer jobs you've had. Oh, Birdie saved my balls. Fill it out with like a summer job that you've had, or things that you do to earn money. And so if you have that, I guess you could submit it. But if it's your first job, you really don't need to. So I didn't. You have to fill out like a questionnaire of how do you work with people, and your decision making skills and stupid shit like that. And really, I mean, it gets to be a really big pain in the ass, honestly. And I really don't get the point of it. But you have to go set up an interview after you finish all that. And it took them about 4 days to call me. About 2 to send me or like the same day you get a confirmation email that they got everything and whatever. But another tip about going to get your first job, it's always good to get as many like certifications that you can get. By that I mean like me, I'm certified in CPR and AED. So if for some reason somebody passes out in Walgreens, I'm certified to give them CPR, and if Walgreens has an AED, which I'm assuming they do, I'm certified to use that AED. And so if your school offers some sort of medical training course like sports medicine, which is what I got mine through, you should probably go take it, because I believe that would help you get your first job, or it would give you more qualification because it is your first job, so you do need some qualifications. I have to go to the interview tomorrow, so when I get back, I'll probably make a commentary and tell you, you know, how the interview went and what questions I was asked and all. But yeah, if you can get some sort of certification, even if it's like welding or, you know, some certification like that, anything, they will ask for it, and if you have it, it's always good to let them know. And before the year's over, I'll actually be certified in first aid too, so that's always good. And that's probably add on. I mean, it might even add more pay, because some jobs, the more certifications you have, you get paid more. So, you know, that's always a good thing. It's always good to add money to your pocket. Winn-Dixie actually starts you off at a higher rate than a lot of other places. If it's your first job, like our minimum is $7.25. They start us off at about $8 from what I understand. But yeah, that's just a couple thoughts on your first job, because I'm probably about to go attempt to get mine. Anyway, that was a quick 10-0 4-0 win on bootleg from me, Brody, and my friend Ruby. Get the star player, because I go hard in the paint. Follow me on Twitter, guys, at Skylerskrillz, and take it easy.